Guys, and welcome back to another video. So I have been a fan of the foldables for past 4 years, and for this past 4 years the foldables are improving. There are so many companies coming up with their foldables, and here is the Google with their foldable. So this is the Google Pixel Fold, which is absolutely not that insane. As this is their first generation of the foldable, they have to improve so many parts, and the first part is the design. The screen sizes when unfolded is 7.6 inches and when folded is 5.8 inches, which are smaller than Samsung, but they are bulky than Samsung. And like other 120Hz refresh rates which go down, it is OLED panel which is okay and had a peak brightness up to 1450 nits. When we check when this pixel is unfolded, we can see a lot of bezels like the black background, and it is actually annoying when we are having so many flagship foldables like the Samsung, and they are having actually less bezels and all, even though they have the crease. But for this pixel, the crease is there and even the borders. So I had to give a minus point for that. Since Google is known for their cameras, let's check how they have done a huge improvement in the camera section. The rear main camera has 48 megapixel and Ultrawide has 10.8 megapixel and Telephoto has 10.8 megapixel. The front camera is 9.5 megapixel and inner camera is 8 megapixel. So we don't have to check more about the cameras and all, because Google actually is known for the software and even the cameras. So camera section, they have done a very good improvement. And let's check on the videos. The video section, it is 4K, like the rear camera is 4K 30 frames per second. You can go up to 60 frames per second, and the front camera is 4K 30 frames per second up to 60 frames per second, and the inner camera is 1080p up to 30 frames per second. Even though people are not going to use that, maybe for video conferencing they might use it, but I don't find it a major camera to take selfies. We can just fold it and take selfies with the rear camera. You know what Google is actually lacking in? The Google is actually lacking in the performance. Even though they have new chipset, they have Tensor and they have like higher GPU performance and even CPU performance, they are actually lacking in the performance wise. So let's check about the Google Pixel Fold, how they are in the performance wise. The Google Pixel Fold has the Tensor G2 chip, which was there in the Pixel's 7 models and even the 7a, but it didn't show a dramatic changes and all. It's just having a okay, but has some heating issues. But when we talk about the heating issues, foldables are not perfect for the heating issues. Like any other foldables, it is 12 GB of RAM and 512 GB of storage. The base variant is that you also have a side mounted fingerprint scanner, which is there in every other foldables. Now till now the foldables doesn't have fingerprint reading in the screen, and I can give you not a drawback for the Pixel Fold. Also have the IPX8 water resistance, which in the foldables are lacking nowadays, and Google Pixel has just brought that. And I just have a final thought is that they have also wireless charging. Even wireless charging nowadays, every foldables are having. Even the flip phones are also having wireless charging, even reverse wireless charging also. The last section will be the price. The price is the main part of the foldables. Unfortunately, the Pixel Fold is not that less. It is $1,799, rounding of $1,800, and I'm not that much impressed on the price, because it is actually same as the Samsung Galaxy Fold 4, so we cannot be mad at the Pixel Fold actually. I thought that the Pixel, like the foldables, will be having a lesser price coming after generations, but after the generation goes on, the foldables price is increasing, just like the normal phones. When we are buying the foldables, the main issue is the long-term durability, and even we don't have that much freedom to use our phone, and there are some drawbacks also than the casual phones. Like thinking about that, we have to like wait for the foldables to just come perfect. If you just want to use a big screen and a big like what do you say, just like a foldable phone, foldables are not ready. After a long time of generation, Samsung just became the best foldables right now in the industry. So it might take a long time or a short time for the Google Pixel to make their foldables better. I just have a high hopes on the foldables, and if you're just into foldables and just have a low budget, the Techno Phantom V Fold is a good choice. It's not sponsored, but still it's a good choice. I have made a video about that. Link is there in the description below the subscribe button. And that is my thoughts about the Google Pixel Fold 4. If you just have to buy it, you can just buy it for two reasons. One with the software and one with the camera. That is only good thing for the Google Pixels. I'm not able to say on the foldables. All Google Pixel is known for the cameras and even the software. So by saying that, my name is Saharsh, you can call me SS, and we'll catch you in the next video.